Come and fly away with me. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come.
Who knew little old me wearing a blue dress would spark up so much controversy? Let's talk about it. I'm on a layover here in New York City. I'm in Midtown Manhattan. I have a beautiful hotel room on the 30th floor, and I have a great view of the Empire State Building. Well, let me just show you guys. It's not often we get a great view. We usually get the parking lot or the basement floor, but that is the Empire State Building. It's an overcast day here in New York. It rained earlier. Went out for lunch, and I have a pickup time in about 2 hours. So I thought I'd sit and chat with you guys. So about a year ago, around Christmas time, my husband and I, we went to Bali, Indonesia, had the vacation of a lifetime. We had spent about a couple of weeks there, and they have this park called the Bali Swings, and it's a park where they have all these backdrops with these swings, and you can take pictures. It's kind of like an Instagram hotspot. And so it was recommended that we go there. So we went there, and I saw all these beautiful ladies wearing these floating dresses with the blue tail just floating. So when they swing, the tail kind of floats. And I was like, oh my God, I want to do that. Not thinking about anything that I'm in a foreign country, that what do they think about LGBTs or anything. I just wanted to swing on there and do like the girls did. So we paid the admission, we go downstairs, they have an area where you can rent the dress, and they have all these colors, shapes, and sizes, and the girls are already laughing, and I'm thinking they're probably looking at me like, I don't think we got anything in your size. But they're digging, they're very cooperative. They were looking all around, and I wanted a red dress to begin with. I don't know, I thought a red dress would be a nice backdrop, but they couldn't find one in my size. So they finally found a nice, beautiful royal blue dress with a long tail. And I'm like, yes, that's what I wanted. And if you've been watching my channel a lot, you know that whenever I get a pedicure, I do color my nails. I just happen to have royal blue nails for my vacation. So anyway, I try on the dress, and I'm looking at it, and the girls are just laughing and all that. I mean, back up a little bit. I remember when we inquired about it, they were like, well, we don't have boy dresses. I'm like, well, no, I want a girl dress as long as I can fit in it. But anyways, well, shout out to the Bali Swing area. They were very nice and cooperative about it. I put the dress on, and it's so crowded there. This is pre-COVID, you know, the place is busy and everything. And you have to wait sometimes 30, 40 minutes in line to get the perfect shot or the perfect video. If you guys want to see that, definitely check out my Bali playlist. It has the dress and everything, and I'll post a picture of the dress like right up here or something. Anyway, so I did my thing, and I'm swinging. You can't tell me nothing. I'm cute and all that. I'm Halle Berry. I'm just doing my thing. No big deal. I posted on my private social media, and everybody's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful, and I want that dress, and you look better than some of the women. Didn't think anything of it. But I recently, a year later, it pops up like on your memories of what you did a year ago and everything. And I was like, oh cool, I'll post it now that I'm a big time YouTuber. I'll post it on some of the social media sites about travel. Particularly on Facebook, there's a Black travel channel. So I post myself in this beautiful blue dress, statuettes up there, and oh my God. At first the comments were coming in, oh my God, you're so beautiful in the dress, and I wish I could wear that dress, and where can you get the dress? Did I rent it or did I buy it? All positive, mostly from Black women. Then I started getting comments from Black men, of all people, you know, dude, I can't believe you're wearing a dress, and that's so gay, and all the homophobic stuff that I used to hear maybe 20, 30 years ago. And maybe because I'm living in California now, I just thought that was already, homophobic was kind of gone. I mean, I know it was in the background, but I didn't think people would be that bold on their social media and show their true colors. But I got like hundreds of comments, good and bad. Disclosure, there were more good than bad, but some of the bads, it hurt. It was like, wow, we are still far away from homophobia. And it's a shame that we still have a long ways to go when it comes to LGBT rights and discrimination. But a friend of mine told me to watch this ABC special, I think it was Bob Walters, where they had a little kid, I think he was 7 years old, and he wanted to wear a dress. He thought maybe he was in transition. And the parents were actually encouraging little boy to wear a dress, and some of her neighbors and friends were saying, you can't do that, they're too young, they don't know anything about sexuality, you gotta put him in boy clothes. And the thought of that, what if I had kids? What if I had a 7-year-old? Would I encourage him if he wanted to wear a pink dress? Would I steer him away and give him a basketball? You know, where are we in 2021? Where are you in 2021? What's your opinion about guys wearing women clothes? And we all know that nobody has a problem when women wear men clothes. And I'm not talking about drag queen stuff and all that, but like the boyfriend jeans or the girlfriend jeans, things like that. Well, enough about the boy in the blue dress. Anyway, we have about a week away from a new administration and the first vice president female black woman. I can't tell you how I'm excited about that. I think things are going to be moving and changing because a powerful black woman is a powerful thing. We saw it with Michelle Obama. We saw it with Oprah Winfrey. So I'm very excited about this new transition, and I can't wait to see that girl become Madam Vice President. Just saying that, Madam Vice President. Yes. It was good to get out here in New York City and Manhattan and get around. You can tell the city is kind of opening up. I mean, they're still in kind of a shelter-in-place state of mind, but they still have outdoor eating, and it's about 30 degrees here, and people were outdoor eating. I mean, they wanted to be out, and I'm like, I'll take mine to go in my nice warm room. But I'm in the Midtown area, and I'm surrounded by all these buildings, and I can still see people in their offices and all that. Whereas in San Francisco, we are in lockdown. I live in the financial district in San Francisco, and there is nobody in those offices. It's still completely empty. So I felt a little bit normal being here in New York City. I love New York City. I've been lucky. So far, I've been here twice this year, and I think I went about 7 or 8 times last year. I do miss Broadway, so I can't wait for Broadway to come back, and I just love New York. It's like my second home. A funny thing happened to me when I was out in the streets in New York City. I'm just walking around, minding my business. I walked into a store, and one of those trinket stores that have like little things you can say that you've been to New York, like the Statue of Liberty or Empire State Building. Little trinkets. I'm walking in and people are looking at me and staring at me, and I'm thinking like, okay, I must be looking good today. And I get to the counter and the guy goes, please put on your mask. I'm like, I totally forgot my mask. I actually made it from the hotel room to the store and nobody said nothing. I did see looks, but I keep forgetting now. You gotta remember your keys, you gotta remember your mask, but I felt so bad. And just exposed myself as well, but yeah, I thought that was cute, but it was just, forgot my mask. It's a cute little story I thought I'd share with you guys. Wear your mask so we can get out of the situation, people. I don't think I've given you guys an update about my little daughter, Chloe Love. She is just growing. She is now about 12 weeks old now. She's 3 months old, and she is growing fast. Her fur is growing fast. It's finally time for her to get a groom. She has all of her shots except the rabies shots. So she's allowed to go play with other doggies and get herself all did and done. So I can't wait to take her to the groomers and get her all nice and pretty. We've been having a lot of fun teaching her new tricks, watching her go poop, go potty. That's like my new saying now, go potty, go do your business. But she's been a great addition to our family, and we're having so much fun raising her. And just can't wait to see what's to come with her. She's gonna grow about another 10 pounds. She's gonna be like a mid-sized dog, which is the perfect size because we live in a condo on the 4th floor. She's already potty trained about 99%. She'll have her little accidents. And we've cage trained her, so she stays in the cage whenever we're on a Zoom or we leave the house. We put her in the cage, make sure for her safety. People go back and forth. Should you cage her? Should you let her roam around? Do you let her poop in the house, or do you let her poop out on the walk? For us right now, we're doing the puppy pads, which works perfect for us and her size. By the time we get her down from the 4th floor, she's already did her business. So eventually we're gonna get her out and have her be able to do her business outside so we can get her house back in order, but she's been wonderful. And yes, I've broken all my New Year's resolution. I don't know why every year we do it. We do the same ones over and over in order to get disappointed. So, the weight, I've been doing well. I've only picked up about 1 or 2 pounds. Just the stress of getting a dog and everything, but I'm still keeping it tight, keeping it right. But yeah, so I think next year I'm doing no New Year's resolution. I'm just gonna go into 2022, but just out New resolution is just much easier. The pressure of trying to keep your promise of your resolution, it's just not worth it. That's all I have for you guys today. I just want to pop on and talk about the boy in the blue dress. It's just sad that we're still in the homophobic era of this beautiful nation. There's way too much fish to fry than worrying about what I'm wearing. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button to bring up this video to where it needs to be. I need y'all help. And if you're one of my loyalists, Sky Boys and Sky Girls, thank you so much for tuning in again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, girl, bye.